Good morning, everyone. It is surgery day, so I am having my right wrist done today, carpal tunnel surgery. My daddy should be coming through that door any moment, but I just wanted to hop on here and just thank everybody for their prayers for me. I flew home May 17th, and 9 hours before I flew, I was in the Ugandan clinic getting fluids. I was very dehydrated. They thought I had kidney stones. I was in a lot of pain. So the doctor there in Uganda wrote Delta a note, and my feet maybe touched the floor 4 times from Uganda to my mom and dad's van in Atlanta, Georgia. So I was very thankful to get home. And then I had already had a lupus doctor appointment on the 19th of May. So I went in there, and I wasn't there very long until he said, "Kerri, you and I both know it's a lupus flare, but you weren't down the street. You were in Uganda, so where does it hurt?" So I told him, and he pressed on it, and I probably hit the roof. He said, "Kerri, you're not going to like this, but back to the ER you go." So it took me about a good 2 weeks after being in the U.S. to start feeling better and start getting strength. I was very weak when I got here. Was in a wheelchair, and that was different. That is very humbling, just to let you know, to be in a wheelchair. But I praise the Lord. July 2nd, the doctor told me that there was no need for infusions. What I was originally coming back for is for lupus infusions to help my organs, my kidneys majorly, and then also help my joint pain. So that was the original plan. But he is saying that at this time, it looks like my body is healing itself, and I'm doing well. I am going through some joint pain, but it's not like it was when I was in Uganda. So I just got home from a trip yesterday. I was very privileged to represent BIMI at a youth conference where they had 7,200 teenagers, and it was such a joy to see those teenagers praise and worship the Lord for what he was doing in their lives. And I still pray for those teens that they will continue with the work that God did in their hearts and minds and souls that week. I've been at I've been at BIMI for Enrichment Week, the last week of June, and I've tried for 17 years being a BIMI missionary to come to this week at BIMI, and 4 days before it began, BIMI called and said, "Kerri, can you come next week?" And I said, yes. So it was an amazing time at E-Week. Many of the missionaries there testified and really helped me. It was really a joy to know that there's people that understood what I was going through. And I know that the Lord is in control of my life. And I'm thankful for the way he's working. I just wanted to get on here just to let you be praying. There's a couple of decisions that I'm going to have to make in the next couple of months. They're having to do with my health and also ministry. So if you can really be praying for me for wisdom and strength, that the Lord's will be very clear and evident in my life. Thank you so much for your prayers, your support during this time. I am very thankful for each one of you, and I can't call this Sorority Sunday or Stateside Sunday, so I'm just going to say this is an update from Kerri Phillips, missionary to Uganda.